Alright, all set. Oh my. The red kind of blends in with her background. Okay. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. I just made a mistake. Oh well. Hmm. This might not work. Hello, Nova, sir. Hope you're doing well. Oh, this definitely isn't gonna work. Hmm. Oh, that's a break. Okay. Good evening, Atticus. Are you in the server? I'll whisper it to you. Oh, there you are. Just be aware we play kind of rough, as you probably just saw. So, maximum chaos. Oh, that's gonna break. Oh well. Alright, so now my strategy is just to end with red. Gotta remember that. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So I needed to make sure I ended it with red there. So I can do this. Hello, RPK. Oh, RPK, you can feel free to join. I think I remember you playing with us before. Hello, Danners. Hope you're doing well, too. The stall! I can imagine you riding your hammer like that, Danny. The way you kick your motor right circling. That's a good drawing idea. Alright, and now I'm gonna be the one that stalls. Oh my. If you get into the lobby, RPK, I'll whisper the password to you. Also, fly? I mean, I guess so. Oh, I probably should have stalled there a little bit for parts of the time. Maybe it's enough? Oh, it's enough. And thus the tennis begins, or continues. Hello, Pear. And KE. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. The stalling is complete. Ooh, I got it. Oh, I messed it up. Shoot. Oh well. That's margin time for you. Oh, let me, RPK is in the chat room. That was definitely a match. Yeah. That was the matchiest match of matches. Great one, though. Hello, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Hey, I haven't really played since the last stream, really, so that's what I'm playing now. Figured today would be a good day, whilst I unwind from work. And of course, we'll usually stop at dinner. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Here's the question. Mar, what do you eat for dinner? Because I actually don't know what I want for dinner. Depending on your answer, I might DoorDash. Noodles? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen enough Hell's Kitchen that I've been wanting some. Like, they had the bok choy with steak, and I was like, oh my god, that looks delicious. The ribeye. But I don't know if anybody serves that around here. That's the tough part, is actually finding something. What is this mess I've got going on up here? I mean, that was one of them, wasn't it? That dish, she had like the noodles, the ramen noodles with the steak in it, the bok choy. It looked really good. I wanted to try it. But you know, I'm a big protein guy. I got overwhelmed! if Gold saw her covered in trash, he'd tell her to clean up. Dude, clean this up. She's literally the pile of trash. I hope so. I mean, it feels like Sega all but forgot about her. She was only a Puyo Quest, which is whatever, I guess. But, you know. Also, hello, Hashi. Are you intending to... Oh, that answers my question. Might have been a bit greedy. Let's see if this works out. That animation you just saw there, Bar, with her sliding on the broom, I told Danny that could work with him sliding on his hammer too. Or even Rod too. But it just looks like a very fun way to use it. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not getting out of that. You can see it? Yeah, just imagine like the boys doing it. In unison. Maybe it's like, what is it called? Synchronized dancing with the hammers. Oh yeah, Chico didn't appear anything since Quest either, so... We got two girls with brooms in here. I just thought about that. Kikimura and Witch. Witch's broom breaks when she... Oh, actually, Kikimura's broom is broken too when she's defeated. It's just right there. On the left. Too much sliding? Maybe not enough sliding. If she slid more, it wouldn't have broken in the first place. Clearly. Alright, I need some reds over here. Also a bit greedy. Hopefully the hammers don't break. Oh yeah, and Mario and Luigi Super Test Lock, I remember that. If you mess it up, it just drops off the handle. Oh yeah, that's what that was a Oh my gosh, I wasn't even sure when to go in. Oh! Okay, surprise counter. This is intense. Everybody's still going. Well, almost everybody. Alright, that was a good match. I like it when a lot of the players survive for a while. It makes it more intense. With all these brooms, though, I think gold has nothing to worry about, Danny. It should be a very, very clean room. Until they lose, I guess, when there's shit everywhere. Then he won't be so happy about it. You get a broom, and you get a broom, and you get a broom. He's well stocked at least. You know what? I just thought about something funny. Imagine like a Doctor Who themed Puyo character. Say like imagine Tenet having his own like sprite that's like Puyo styled, and he's got like his animations and like using his sonic screwdriver and everything. It would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Considering how over the top Tenet already is, I think he'd fit right in with this style. What was quick? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I thought I messed it up. Oh yeah, the Fez Doctor. I don't know what his personality is like yet, so I guess we'll find out when we get there. But it should be interesting. But yeah, Tennant's already over the top. He's over the top in everything he does. Even in the interviews, he was like being kind of dorky. I love it. Also, hello Ice. Are you planning to play with us? Because we could use another player. You could start the rotations. Just gotta get in the lobby, and I'll whisper it to you. Oh snap, I need to end with red. Okay. End with red. Going for the all clear was probably not worth it. Well, okay, with Ice here, yeah, with Ice here, now we can start round robining. So, starting with this next match, the first person who drops out, or first person who loses, will go to be a spectator. So the next spectator can join. This list is always in order, no matter who joins as a spectator or as a player, so we'll know who's next. So, let the chaos begin! Oh my goodness, man. I just want to get my chain out. Oh! Oh! Well, I think I'm the first one out. All right. Oofers? That's a new bowl of cereal right there. Part of a complete balanced breakfast. Oofers. Does anybody ever balance their breakfast? Like when you eat a bowl of cereal, like Lucky Charms, do you actually go and grab some fruits and some nuts and stuff? I actually never did that. The cereal was Puyos. It could be Oofy Charms. Or Oofy Crisps. Like Cookie Crisps, but Oofy Crisps. Frosted Oofs? What is that? My mind was in the gutter immediately, so that didn't work out too well. I guess it'd be like if it was like Frosted Mini Wheats, that'd be Frosted Mini Oofers. I blame public school for that, dude. Public school corrupts you once you go there. Mar knows. Okay, now I'm back in. See what happens next. Oh, that wasn't that long. Okay. I don't know why, but I thought about a Pokemon professor being named like that. Professor Oofies. Okay, now I need to end with blue. Oops. Well, it got me the blue, but that's not good. A tree called Oofies? I mean, that would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. What kind of tree is your table made of? Oh, it's made out of an Oofy tree. Oh, did Atticus leave? Hmm. Woo! Really trying to think of what I want for dinner. I do want something with lots of nice protein, but I just don't know what. You know what, maybe I could go for a sub. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Let me see if there are any sub places on DoorDash. Sandwich, make you know, Goldie proud. And get him one too. I'm sure he's gonna say, dude, get me one. Sandy. Good old Aunt Sandy. Aunt Sandy and Uncle Sammy. I can see Gold saying that. Dude, what about Aunt Sandy and Uncle Sammy for lunch? Yo! Sort of like how marijuana was known as Mary J. That's like their nicknames. Uncle Sammy and Uncle Sammy. Aunt Sandy. I should have not done that. Big bowl of Ubers. I imagine that one would create a volcanic reaction towards you, since he's losing in the most humiliating way. A single nuisance, Puyo. People's. Yeah, I'll try a sub. I'm actually gonna try a new sub place, because I've never had this place. It's called Firehouse Subs. I'm just looking at their menu right now. Oh my god, listen to this one. They have something called the New York Steamer. Corned beef brisket, pastrami, melted provolone, mustard, I could do without that, mayo, and Italian dressing. Spicy Cajun chicken, prime rib steak sub. Of course they have a meatball sub, and it looks just as messy as it always are. I love meatball subs, but they get, like, everywhere. It's so messy to eat. Could do without the name? You mean the New York Steamer? Oh god. Why'd you have to put that image in my head, Mr. Winner? It's their fault. True. Maybe the marketing team didn't look that up. Italian says Genoa salami pepperoni, Virginia honey ham, melted provolone, Italian dressings and seasonings served fully involved. Can you remove some of these ingredients? I wonder. I don't really care for pickles on a sub. You forgot the pickles! Yeah, I don't see any way to remove ingredients. It just kind of comes with everything. Oh god. Hey Danny, listen to the kind of drinks they have. You can get... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, they actually have drinks too. That's what that is. Okay, I was like, what am I looking at? Well, you can get a gallon of sweet tea. A gallon! And they show you like a container that's like a milk jug of just tea. Who's gonna order that much tea in one order? Unless maybe you're ordering for a family, I guess. A gallon, yes, a gallon of tea. Not enough? Milo's tea. Yeah, it could be. I could actually see Milo being a tea drinker. I need to actually cover him too after I'm done with Tanner. Oh! Okay. It's weird. Even in the build your own sub section, you don't really choose the ingredients. It just kind of comes with stuff. Hmm. Yeah, happy early birthday, Cyan. I probably won't be streaming that day, so I hope you managed to have a good birthday. It sounds like it's on Monday, though, so does that mean are you taking the day off of work? Or I would do that just because it actually would go on line with the weekend. How come Turkey Bacon Ranch is the only one that has bacon on it? What about the others? Firehouse Steak and Cheese, sauteed steak with provolone, topped with sauteed onions, bell peppers, mayo, mustard, and a dill spear on the side. Oh, Mar, this is going to be interesting for you. Listen to the sides they have. You can get chips, you can get a brownie, you can get a cookie, you can get mac and cheese, you can get Firehouse chili, you can get soups, and you can get Captain Sorzen's Distill Pepper Hot Sauce. Whatever that is a mouthful. Firehouse chili does sound kind of hot, but I mean, their name is Firehouse, so maybe it's not spicy. Mac and cheese. It's never cheese and mac. Mac always gotta come first.
You know, I'll try this one with steak. I'm hoping it's as seasoned as I'm hoping it will be. Nothing worse than like hoping for some really good flavorful protein and it's not seasoned well enough, so you're just like, eh. I don't know what kind of side I want. I don't even know if I'll have space for the mac and cheese if I were to get that. Denied. Okay, oh, hey, once it's, New Hampshire? Fun spot. How far away is that from you? Is that like a big of a drive? Also Daytona. Yeah, I also thought of the music. From that arcade game. New Discord, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people getting hacked. There's a lot going on. Stay safe, y'all. Oop. Holy guacamole! Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. What the heck? So, the beverages actually aren't part of the meal, but you can get them. So they have the sodas and stuff. Gallon of sweet tea, a gallon of cherry limeade, and a gallon of unsweet tea. Why is everything in a gallon? That is so much. They give you a lot of food and a lot of drink. I've heard of ordering in bulk when it comes to groceries, but that was just meal.
Ah!
Alright. Well, I'll try to sub out. I will just not pick any of these extra stuff. That's so weird. What is a dessert bundle? Dessert bundle 3, dessert bundle 6, and dessert bundle 12. Okay. Oh, you can customize the sub. Okay, so it gave me an error when I was trying to submit it, but you customize it under the thread type you choose. I didn't see the arrow. Also, Mar and Danny, if you guys want to, when it arrives, we can continue Sonic Prime if you want to. It's up to you, lads. I just need to actually put in the order. I haven't done that yet. Oh, you can add bacon. Okay, I was gonna do exactly that, because come on, who has a sub without bacon? Oh my. I made a mistake already. Call the numbers, but how do they know? I don't know if, so the thing is, I never thought math itself was that hard. The problem is the way the school sets them up. They force you to memorize all those formulas and stuff, and if you don't know them, you can't start a problem on a test, because they don't let you bring a formula sheet. But when I was able to do that, like in my algebra-based physics class in college, I had an A in there the entire time. The math itself isn't even that hard. It's just that if you don't have the formulas, you can't start. So that memorizing model, it never worked for me. That's why I was struggling so much with math. Not because Because once you have the formula, all you do is plug in the numbers, and it usually reduces itself pretty nicely. But, you know, I think that's why a lot of people hate math, is because they made them hate math, not because it was actually hard. I mean, it works for some people, but I don't think it works for a lot of people. I hate that they force everybody to conform to that style. Because if it was like just, hey, you can have your open notes or whatever, or just your formulas, I would have done fine in those math classes. Doesn't make sense to force you to memorize it anyway, because if you really needed to know it in the industry, you could just look it up. So it's not like it's impossible to get the information. Very unrealistic. Oh, there's my crash. And it was going to come sooner or later. Whilst we wait for the food to arrive. I don't mind having to show your work. That's fine. It was just that most of the time, not having the formula at all, you couldn't even start the problem. So it's just nothing. You don't even get to write anything if you don't know the formula. But at least if you have it, reducing it's not a problem.
Actually, trying to think if there's any other classes like that you guys may have liked or didn't like. For example, history was also one that was just not good for me. These kind of classes where there's no real, like, it's just memorizing, never really worked for me. But that doesn't mean I didn't like the subject itself, of course. Like, history is still interesting, but just memorizing a bunch of dates and people just never worked for me. Know these dates and locations that just ran arbitrary. Literature? Oh, that's like the reading classes. I mean, that was part of English for me. I never had a separate literature class, but yeah, literature was annoying because I was in honors English, so I always had those summer reading assignments to do. And of course, the approved list of books to read was always like the most boring, like Jane Eyre. So that wasn't fun. And then we had to do the book reports. I still did it, but it was annoying because, you know, Mom definitely wouldn't let me not do it, so you're an AV student. Those summer reading assignments were easy, though. Spark Notes. You guys ever remember Spark Notes? Even if you didn't use Spark Notes, you could always just look online for, like, the summary of the book and figure out whatever themes are going on from there. But English, aside from the book assignments, was the easiest class for me, because it's the easiest class to BS your way to an A. They're like, oh, go write me a 5-page paper on whatever. That's the easiest thing to do, because all you have to do is play the thesaurus game, just to swap out words. Like, hey, I went to the store to, I traveled to the location of purchasing items. And you just make them the most ecstatic teachers ever. And I'm just like, okay, all I did was swap words out, but sure, I'll take the A. It was a GPA boosting class. I haven't used Jumpstart, but I've heard of it. I never actually found out about any of that till the internet, honestly. Like later, the 2000s. I didn't even know it existed. I did hear about Leapfrog, but never Jumpstart. We use Leapfrog in my schools. So yeah, you know, papers weren't fun. Like, I didn't enjoy doing the papers, but it was just that they were the easiest thing to do. So that was the assignment I would take care of really quick, just because I knew it was an easy A. Now, that pattern actually changes when you're in computer science, Danny. So, like, I was doing that throughout all of high school, and my normal English classes in college. You just play the thesaurus game, and they eat that shit up. But the moment you have to write a technical paper, that is when it backfired on me. So technical papers in computer science, you aren't supposed to just fluff everything up like that. They want you to get to the point, which I learned the hard way. So technical papers, that includes medical papers. So medical papers for people who are doing like anything in the health industry, but technical papers and medical papers, they're about you talking about the subject and going into detail on your methods and stuff. So fluffing it up is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go into depth about your methods and what you learned and the chemistry and all that kind of stuff. And or if it's about the technical paper for computer science, what the product is doing, what components you're using, what technologies you're using, all that kind of stuff. So I had to completely change my paper writing game when I got to do my computer science capstone, because we had to write a technical paper for that. And I was like, oh, so she gave me like it was like a B-, because she was like, don't fluff this up. And I was like, oh, I mean, English, that's all they ever teach you what to do. It's just use a whole bunch of unnecessary words to say something. B-. It was dumb. That's also part of the reason why you guys see me with the vocabulary I have, by the way. That and also just using like the longer spellings of certain things, just because it gave me that extra boost in my paper length. So using the British spellings, for example, for color and stuff, they didn't mind that. They didn't care. But I was like, hey, it stretches out my paper, so I'll do that. That's how I got used to it. Seriously, you couldn't ask for an easier GPA boosting class. I think the worst science class is chemistry. It makes sense in terms of like learning about the elements and stuff, but I never understood why they made us memorize the periodic table. That makes no sense. Like, they even printed out a sheet for us, so I'm like, if you're gonna print it out for us, why do we need to memorize it? Like, what is this?
Into the last. Oh, hello, Redo. Touchdown. Oh, nothing much. Actually, going to be stopping soon. My food's almost here, but I might just do one more. But yeah, funny words with the periodic table. I mean, I did that to you. I'm not gonna lie. Just putting stuff together. But yeah, it was kind of silly memorizing that whole thing. I don't even remember it anyway. But science was the middle subject. Yeah, I mean, it just depended on the class. Biology and chemistry were the worst with that. But when it came to physics, it was pretty much just math. Because, you know, you have things like gravity. It's just some number times whatever your, you know, that was easy. And then you have things like acceleration and velocity. It was just math. That was easy. Earth science is also just memorizing stuff, like a bunch of rocks in the clouds. Oh, that's my food right now. So yeah, this will definitely be the last one. Oh. Oh my, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. I think we're gonna have a really nice ending here. Good. Nice, good note to crash on. End on, because food is here. Hope it was a good time for you last year, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna get stuff in my face. Take care.